Well, hello and welcome to an early edition of Smokie's Lair. We're getting into Hogwarts because it's been a few days and hey, we got to get into it. Before we get into it though, hit that like, that follow, that sub button you see right down below, and remember to share. Sharing truly is caring, and the more that you can share and the more that we can grow, the better content. And the more time I'm right here in the lair with you. Thank you. All right. Guys, we're getting into it. You know I'm ready. Let's do this. All right. Guys, what is going on? It's time to get into some magic. All right. Let's see. What's up, Murder Man? What's up, Bender? How's your night tonight? Let's get to this. Let's see. Oops. The boom. I need to get the boom. The boom, 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 boom. The TV's doing that thing again. I'm gonna tell Mom. Because, like, as it's got audio, I don't. It's showing up as it's playing audio up there, so it's probably just the TV. Nah. I've already turned it up like a crud ton. Alright. What they probably need to do is... Yeah, I think I just need to unplug my TV and plug it back in. Every time I like... Yeah. Alright, give me just 1 second. I just gotta unplug my TV.
Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Alright, let's see if I actually have some audio now. Because, like, for whatever reason, sometimes my TV, if I'm watching a particular app, it'll, like, screw up, and you like right now, like, what's it doing? There we go, I got audio back. Now my, like, game's in a tiny, itty-bitty little, like, window. Junk. About no. Okay, I can deal with this. Alright, now I have audio. What's up, Kevin? Man, it's good seeing you out, brother. Oh, Kevin, if you didn't miss it, your, mod application, if you want to do that, is on Monday, so don't miss that, and like set a date, remind, and you know, all that good stuff. But whoever, like, whatever roles are not filled in after Monday will go open for all chill energy members in the lair. And then, yeah. And guys, you know what you're missing out on, right? Hitting. We have 1 like. Alright. Huh. I have not. I follow Sebastian to... No, because that's where I had stopped at. Yep. Oh, I know. I'm looking around. Let's see. What was... Protego. Let's see.
Lumos.
Luminous. Yeah. Okay, so which one was the like where it shows everything?
Revelio.
Yeah, okay. What is that? Oh. Oh, that's cool. I've never used that. No, I've never used that. I've just used the mini map and whatever. Oh, that's kind of cool. I hear a page, but I don't know where it is.
Revelio.
Maybe. Cutscene. Dude, I saw him. The only one of those I don't have is the Roshi card.
You could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood. The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Yeah, but losing Mod really isn't a big deal. Because, I mean, you can support the Lair in many ways.
okay.
Like, if you're unable to be here, you know,
There's a face I haven't
the
seen
required
before.
time and all this other good stuff, then,
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
you know,
Butterbeer's
it's
on
all
me.
good.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to
Something
deal with...
is not right.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now.
Don't make me do stuff.
Not very far at all, my man.
I'm only here
Not
for
very
this
far
one
at all.
anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
He's such a butthole.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
There is a stark difference, and like I said, we gotta get an SSD for you. Mm-hmm.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by
Could just
Rookwood
be
and
that
Harlow.
speaker though.
I think you'll need
For
to
that
tell
part.
me why Victor Rookwood has
In
you
my
in his
headphones, it
sights.
sounds
But we can
different.
talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Okay. Good. Fast travel. I can basically go into whatever hall. Okay. So where is my comment? I feel dumb, but like, I don't know what my common wing is. Oh, they can't fast travel. See, I thought it was the astronomy wing too. Aha. I'm just dumb. I don't know Hogwarts very well, like the actual castle layout. Not yet. So pretty. It seemed what's that there? You have received an outpost. Dude, why didn't Han Solo enjoy a steak dinner? Because it was a little chewy. Da 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 da.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Oh, that's good. Hear dings that I can't get from a distance. Cool. Dude, I still haven't watched My Hero, if I'm being honest. Like, was going good at it for like a long time. So that's 12, and then we have... let's see, that'd be -8, so... what's the first one? An owl? Whatever that thing is. I think it's an owl. Then let's see, 13. So we need 8. So let's see here. All right. So we need a 5 on this one. So crab like thing. Like open. Open. Did it right.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How many times do I have to tell you not to use it on other people? You've let me down, and you've let yourself down. But nobody can let Mrs. Doraway down, and it's all your fault!
I freaking love that. Okay. What is this here?
Revelio. Levioso.
What's cool is most all of them, like, have some type of animation.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It's a gobstone location.
What are you up to now?
Aha, that's what that...
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Lumos.
A lot of green.
Protego.
Maybe.
Revelio.
Either that or up on that balcony. Yep, I ain't getting to it right now. Nope. Oop.
Revelio.
We are petting Le Cat. It's like ball.
Away from me!
What's up, Junkie Man? Good seeing you, dude. Where is it? Oh, it's upstairs. I was gonna. Oh, it's still further up. Do that later. Because I do believe I'm supposed to go see Professor Weasley. Okay, Fig.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
I was gonna say, bro, I don't think you're ready
Hackett
for
known to
like
expect
what
you.
they're gonna dish out.
Revelio.
What is it feeding me? Down. Wait, texture glitches. I totally missed that. What you talking about? Oh, it's probably because my crap is like set on, I don't know what it is, like low or something like that. Yeah, bro, this game is something with the graphics card, man. Still very pretty, still very playable, but like, yeah. It had to be turned down. Cause like everything else is good. I mean, we got
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
aha. Thank you. I think this is first time in this classroom. Oh no, I have. I have. That's where I beat what's his name.
Teach me, Professor.
Bastion.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
It's like, the professors literally know everything in this. Like, must be using a new type of magic where you can't hear. Interesting. Walk up next to him and the people weren't saying anything to each other. Just mimicking like they were talking.
Revelio.
Head on.
Leave me be! Ah! If I could undo all that happened that day,
Okay.
Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Oop. Press the wrong button.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Why not?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Protego! Lumos! Leviosa!
Act like the winner!
Lumos! Leviosa! Lumos! Accio!
Give them what for! Levioso!
That's all you've got.
Leviosa!
You're better than that. Sendo. Come on. Fringo.
Leviosa!
Find the one!
There goes my wager.
Leviosa!
Confringo.
What a duel.
Oh, you guys were dueling?
Bravo!
Oh,
I gave it my all.
man.
You did indeed. The
You
other
just sucked.
duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Hey, Sebastian. Hey. Can't talk to you yet. Hey.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
Oh, you have to before the next,
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for
Fine.
practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
oh, I get it.
Good one!
Levioso!
Excellent form!
Levioso! Accio!
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Thank
I
you.
say better to discover
Little
one's
kid from one of
weaknesses
my
during
classes.
practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Yes.
Assignment's all finished.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm going. Okay. Cool, kid. Mm-hmm. Where are we going?
Revelio.
I'm telling you, only these pages make that ding. See, no more ding. Teach me the fire
I trust
spell.
Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Oh.
Good work.
Incendio.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Excellent
Now what?
defensive skills.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze
Lumos.
is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
I have not been saving one time. I probably should. Don't know where I save at. Or save.
Incendio. Protego.
I'm just gonna stand here. I'm gonna rattle your frame.
Incendio.
There you go. Okay. Okay. We just used Reparo and then we do it again. I have to wait.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, well. Why did you come back time for me, my friend?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no
I'll
choice.
get there.
It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
So, if nobody is ever allowed to go in that section, why does Hogwarts
Sebastian
have that
mentioned
section?
sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
It just kind of seemed dumb to have it, and then just...
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
Give me the invisibility spell.
Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Nice.
Accio! Revelio!
Scoundrels and rogues, a lot of them.
Revelio!
Like, had to go a little outside.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Let's see. Like, I don't have a cursor. There we go. Okay. Then
we must remain unseen.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
I do hope the key. Here it is. wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Sure, wander in the restricted section at this hour.
Of course. Of course. They both started Pac-Manning me all the way on one side. I tried.
Silent as a grave. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, Where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Come on. Really?
Repairer! Revelio! Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revelio. That's it. Where might this lead? Revelio.
Enter.
Accio. Incendio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Reparo.
This thing's the like. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I thought you had to do it multiple
Not
times.
surprising. Guards at the ready.
My bad.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Protego. Incendio.
Beast. Okay. And they're the ones that did.
Accio. Reparo. Incendio. Accio.
What? YOLO. Oh. 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 Okay. E? I did. I tried to jump with force control so bad. Wait, did it reset that? Okay. I tried.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where?
Oh, it is.
Protego.
I'd be way over here. Okay. Ooh. Oh god.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Restricted section sucks. Why do we even have this? Bring it on.
Incendio. Accio.
Oh, missed you. Well. Oh, nope. I gotta get off this edge. Ah, nope. I couldn't get out of the edge. Tippy tippy toe, tippy tippy toe. I could not. I couldn't get around that edge. So lame. All right. God, homie. That at you. Oh, nope. Ugh. Oh, nope.
Revelio.
Oh, nope. Did he destroy his own buddy?
Incendio.
I hate the edges. Probably should.
Accio. Incendio.
No. Like,
it is a book after all.
Like, I'm glad this student has that much power, right? Already? Like, nobody else is concerned about this? Just me? It's missing a page. I guess that's Merlin. Oh.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I have a feeling that she definitely spoke about what they spoke of today. Who else gets that feeling?
Sebastian.
Raise your hand. Don't all clamor now.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Well, that's not cool.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I shall.
Revelio.
Somewhere in here. Oh, I think it's that.
Accio. Revelio.
There's still one. Might be down below. Won't let you. Huh. Go fill in the woods.
Off on
Revelio.
another adventure, are we?
Okay, up there and just. Got that.
Revelio.
Wanted to crouch through the fire, man. Why can't I crouch through the fire? You crouch anyway. Wish it did.
Revelio.
Yeah.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel
Haven't even revealed the keys yet. I have not had the chance to get the Daedalian keys yet. Ooh.
Revelio.
Where the front door is this?
Revelio.
Where? Whispers back there too. Huh.
Revelio.
Weird.
Protego.
Yeah, they made it so you can't just jump over. Lame.
Revelio.
Cause yeah, I've been all the way in here. I don't know where the ding's coming from in here. I got the page that was up there that was dinging, but this, the whole new ding. It must be down below or something.
Revelio.
I don't know. Okay. Whatever. Alright. Guys, what we're going to do right now is we're going to take a quick break. And then we're going to come back with a little bit more action. With, of course, some more Hogwarts. But before we go on this quick break, guys, that like, that follow, the sub button you see down below. Help us grow. Smack them. And remember to share, guys. Sharing is caring, and the more you share, the more we grow, the better content, and the more time I'm here in the lair with viewers like you. All right, guys, I'll see you guys here in just a few minutes. Stay smoky, my friends. Well, hello, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's get back to it with a little more Hogwarts. Before we get back into it, can you hit that like, that follow, the sub button you see right down below, and remember to share, guys. Sharing truly is caring, and the more that you can share, and the more that we can grow, the better content, and the more time I'm right here in the lair with viewers like you. All right. Guys, you're ready to get back into some more of the action. I am too, so let's go. Well, hello. All right, let's get back to it. See where we're at. Let's see.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Everyone knows you can't conjure food. Haven't you heard of Gamp's law?
I'm dreading taking my country.
Revelio. Revelio.
Begin. Okay.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still
It's probably
salvage
that
something
little
useful,
girl.
though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw two more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Well, quite a big map.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. I like them. The hodgepodge magage. Alright. Oh yeah, dude. Uptown, man. Time to get my duel on.
Incendio! Accio!
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Gonna be interesting.
Leviosa, come on. Leviosa.
Incendio.
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa.
Mind the one.
Wow. Okay.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Wow.
Protego. Leviosa. There goes Leviosa. Leviosa. Leviosa.
Accio.
You're better than that.
Accio.
Protego.
Leviosa.
Give them what for.
Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Oh crap! Crap! Yeah.
Leviosa.
Oh my god.
Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Ah, crap. Like, they are, yeah, like, holy crap, man.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Come on. Accio. Protego. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo.
Ah.
Leviosa. 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 Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Sendo. Protego. Leviosa. Incendio. Sendo.
Like,
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
that was more of, like, yeah, I like that better.
What
Like,
a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
Yeah.
Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Lost two in.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
they should do online
Can't be
dueling.
beat, can you?
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Online dueling would be so boss.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Gotta wait until it refills.
Leviosa. Accio.
Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Aww.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
There you third.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's got like monk level skills, man.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Those things are so terrible.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's
Welcome
protect our
back,
ears.
Ender. It's good seeing you, man.
Now, everyone. Grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Right? Like, well, if you hear their scream, doesn't it, like, instantly paralyze you? Wasn't that one of the things?
You can all get started.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Revelio.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea. I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Looks like he's like giving directions. I'm not picking it up, man.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out?
I know, right? Like,
sort of flora.
it's almost like she has one class a day and that's it.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to use
There's like no rotation.
outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. And mind your fingers. They do bite.
Like, everybody in the school likes to complain how I'm a new student, right?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
Revelio.
But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
What am I supposed to do? Okay. I got you now.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't
Dude,
go
Ender,
slow,
that's sick,
but-
man.
Well,
I can't
imagine
wait
that
for
wasn't
that.
a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Yes, I did. The intimidation factor was real. Me and my one-eyed glasses.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite
And Ender, I
marks
think
or
you were
missing
getting the
digits.
the weirdness
as you
because of
do
my
seem to be
overclocker.
quite green-fingered.
I have
Oh,
my
I see your skill in this will
overclocked memory
continue
up
to
a little
blossom.
too high, I think, for it. I dumbed that down and increased my CPU or my GPU speed, and seemed to fix the problem.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Dude, I just like
Launching their new pots.
the mosh podge of just everything, you know.
I should think. To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes.
Potions class, Mega Man. Bro, dude, it's good seeing you, man. How's your night, brother? Dude, you are getting so close to Fry God, man. Wow, Poppin was real right there.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Ravenclaw.
Professor Black would never saw an aura
Yeah, man.
Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp.
The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed,
Oh, dude,
each of
I
you
would
will have brewed a
love
Wiggenweld potion
to,
of your
what do you call it, have Quidditch and
You never know when you
online
might
battling,
need it.
man.
Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from
Reggie,
J.
it's good
Pippins,
seeing you,
correct?
man.
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. So,
Are you related
this
to
game,
Professor
though,
Weasley?
like,
She's
it's
my
pretty
aunt.
awesome, man.
Keeps too
Like,
close
I've
an
had
eye
a
on
lot
me
of
for
fun with
comfort.
it.
Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Whatever.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has 2 potions on hand.
Revelio.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Where the flip is this?
Revelio.
It's legit, like, right here, and I can't find it.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
See, that's what I said, but, like, I can't freaking find it.
Revelio.
It's back over here.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Like, hurry up, bro. I got time for this.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh, Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You went like hardcore, like
Some
chest
students seem
out,
so
huh?
confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time.
According to what I've heard, like, it's made up of like water and like blood and snot and like a whole bunch of like
Shaw is firm,
liquids.
but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Dude, I'm going for the dark arts too, man, Mega. I can't deny it. I'm so going for the dark arts.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this
Dude, Ender,
class and
you
the fact
lucky
you're a
son
new
of a gun.
student.
I'm
I
glad I
can't
was able
wait,
to meet
man.
your expectations.
I really
A
can't.
rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Oh, I've left a couple of hot
Enough
cauldrons.
excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I just want the killing spell, man. Aww.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest
Hey,
of
you're
term.
ruining my time now. No, I'm kidding, man. Let's see. Dude, I was gonna like come into Hogwarts and just bam, 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 bam. No, I'm kidding.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I really have
Incendio.
made lots of things. That was nothing. You should see the charm I've been working on.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that
I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Excuse me. You go. You have to be kidding me.
Accio! Accio!
Un more.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't
Huh. Where, oh where is the last one.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Accio!
I don't think it went into the restricted section, I would hope. So where the flip final book at? I have found 4 out of 5.
Revelio.
This one's tricky, man. Ah! You saw that, right? Not just me. Gotta be over here. Ah! Where'd you go, you son of a gun?
Last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
I was like, I knew I saw him somewhere.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank
Oi.
you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
There
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly
Yeah.
wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Okay. One of those save points. Saving. Alright. Now, guys, unfortunately, I gotta head out for right now, just for right now. But I'll be back later tonight with Sons of the Forest, the sequel to The Forest, the one we played a while back. Cyril and I will be getting back into it. So, before I get out of here for tonight, or for, well, at least right now, hit that like, the follow, the sub button down below, and remember to share, guys. Sharing truly is caring, and the more you can share and the more we can grow, the better content, and the more time I'm here in the lair with viewers like you. All right, guys, I'll see you guys later tonight, and as always, stay smoky, my friends.